Weapons, directed by Zach Krieger, who also did Barbarians, another great watch, brings us Weapons. The new, I know, it's in August, whatever, it's fine. Horror movie that a lot of people have been talking about. There's been a lot of great trailers, everything. A lot of people are kind of excited for it. A story that starts off after the main mishap happens. As long as you have seen the trailers, you know what the mishap is. And that's actually exactly where the story starts off. I'm not going to spoil any of the story other than anything that's in the trailers. Unless you've seen the trailers, then I guess don't watch my video. But other than that, you're good to go. You are absolutely good to go. So the mishap happens, and people are dealing with the fallout of that. Like there's a whole classroom that they have 18 students, 17 of them disappear. Only the teacher is there and one other student. So, of course, all the parents are going to blame the teacher. That's all in the trailer. They're going after her. Like, there's something she did. Did she brainwash him? Did they do this? Oh, is she a witch? Is she this? Whatever. It's a horror movie. Like, there's a lot of things you could throw around in your head, and a lot of them could work. A lot of them could be accurate. Who knows? Who knows, right? So there's a kid who's left over of the ones who's gone. And when they go to like a meeting or whatever, they also have Josh Brolin's characters in there. Archer, I believe his name is Archer, is trying to find out where his son is. He's a contractor. He knows the landscape of everything. So he's trying to figure out the directions of where all these kids ran. Everyone's running the same. He's putting together a lot of this before the detectives are. The other thing about this that they don't really establish, but it does kind of work for the movie, is the time frame, because there are multiple night scenes, but it does feel like this takes place within less than a week. Like it's not a 1 day thing. The way that the story is told is not a 1 day thing. Like the last couple of years, I've seen a couple really good movies that were told in chapter sequence, right? Like there was Sisu. Sisu was told in chapter 1 through, I believe it was 6. And then there was Strange Darling, which was like 1 through 7, but that was told out of order. This one also tells like a chapter story, but it's told from perspective style instead of chapter style. So, I mean, each chapter, it's still a chapter, but it's from somebody's perspective. So you start out with Julia, Garner's character, and then you move to Josh Brolin, and like you have like 4 or 5 different characters throughout the movie that you move throughout their perspective instead of the chapter. It's still a chapter. It's just said in a different way. And I've noticed these kind of movies have been fucking awesome in the last 2 to 3 years. Like the way that they tell these type of stories, because for one, you get engaged. You're just like, okay, I know this is the character I'm following, this is their story, this is their perspective, and you're just instantly engaged with whatever their character is doing. And I feel like that kind of works. That works pretty phenomenally. Like it just excuse me, it just happens to work out. And it helps people maybe focus more. Like, okay, I'm on this character now, well, what about that other character? It doesn't matter, I'm on you now. It doesn't matter. That stuff absolutely works. So the story unravels from different people's perspectives that jump from the day of the incident to the day of conclusion. The incident is all these kids leave at 2:17. If you were able to go early today, like I know I did, I know also DA did at 2:17. That's the time that it all happens. There's a reason for it. There's a thing in the movie that explains that. It's actually, it's interesting. It's cool. They did well with it. There's a lot of slow moments in this movie though. Like it's like a slow burn that happens in different kind of patterns over multiple different storylines. I think it works overall. But I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple parts I was bored with, and then when the end came, that ending was fantastic. Like I was like, this is great. It was great, except for the very, very last lines in the movie. I was like, okay, whatever. You could have maybe spruced that up a bit, but without giving it away, I would say they still did a phenomenal job with it. Julia Garner and Josh Brolin are great in these roles. They're believable in an unbelievable setting. So that leaves us with it's a good time. I think it's fun enough, just suspenseful enough, and the payoffs actually are worth it. It gives this a definite watch. Go check this out. It's a definite watch. There is some gore in it. There's plenty of gore in it. There's some freaky looking scenes and whatever. I don't think it's as crazy as it sold itself to be, but other than that, I thought it was pretty damn fantastic. Like this one, I actually might go watch again just because I don't know. It'd be a good time. Other than that, it's like I almost feel like I want to show it to other people while I'm watching them watch the movie, just to be like, "Did you catch that? Did you catch that?" Because there's some stuff like that throughout the movie, and it's played out really well. There's some. It's just odd. It's an odd movie that works, and I believe it's like an indie film, and they've been doing these kind of indie films like this where they put up like a little flat like a poster board almost where it's like chapter 1, chapter 2, and this one it's like so and so's perspective, so and so's perspective. They don't say perspective, but they just say their name, and now all of a sudden you're living that person's day through their eyes through that. And that wasn't shown in the trailer, so I guess that's a minor spoiler. But at the same time, that's what you're going to get through this movie. I hope anybody that goes checks this out is going to have a good time. I had a good time with it. I might even go check it out again. I thought it was a lot of fun. If you guys go check it out, let me know what you guys think about it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about weapons, man. Like it's interesting. It's a definitely different take. It's very different than Barbarian, which was the last one I can remember this guy making. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any comments or if you really hate it or like it or whatever. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun things. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.